Hey, what's up, YouTube? So today, well tonight, it's actually around midnight as we speak. We're gonna be cooking up some apple butter. Now, if you never had apple butter, it's basically like a spread that you can spread over toast, English muffins, waffles, a little bit of whatever you want to do with it. Okay, yeah. So today, what I have here for us, I have this was an assortment of apples, so it's green apples, red apples, or whatever, and I have like a generous amount of cinnamon on it, and I have some mine went blank vanilla extract and some coconut oil, which we're gonna use to actually cook the apples down. Okay. All right. So what we have here, we have our skillet. And what I do, I want it to be on medium heat because I don't want it to be too hot because I don't want it to burn the apples, and I don't want it to be too cool because I really don't want it to take that long. So right here, I have some coconut oil. Add to the pan. Let that melt down for me. And now move that around so I can add my apples to it. Now, it wasn't chopped up all neat and stuff because this recipe is pretty simple. I'm gonna cook this down, and I'm gonna add some light brown sugar to it. Add some lemon juice. You know, cook it down a little bit, and then it's all gonna pop it to the blender. And that's pretty much all we gotta do for this. Alright, as I got this cooking down, what I'm gonna do, this is 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar. I'm gonna pop that in there. Get those apples around that. I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice. Alright, y'all, so what we have here, we got it cooking down. Now, I want the apples to get soft, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the heat to low medium, and I'm gonna allow that steam to soften up the apples. So it makes it all easier for us to blend it, okay? Alright, y'all, we let this steam for a good 10 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now, stir that around. Watch it, cause this stuff can get hot. So don't burn yourself. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna add 1/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar. And 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. And we're gonna bring that back up to medium heat, and we're gonna cook it uncovered for another 5 minutes. It's already getting a little soft that I can, you know, use a wooden spoon and cut it in half. So we're gonna let this cook uncovered for another 5 minutes, and we'll be ready for the blender. Alright, so this was the last part of the cooking process. It was cooked uncovered for another 5 minutes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add this to the blender, and I got some vanilla extract here. I'm gonna use like 2 capfuls of vanilla extract. So we're gonna add this to the blender. We're gonna add it hot. Well, watch yourself. Like I said, Alright, so excuse that technical difficulty. I guess in my mind, I saw that happening totally different. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're going to add the 2 capfuls of vanilla extract. Like I said before, I went ahead and dressed the whole can with apples. And then we're going to blend this up, and then we'll be back. Alright, so I know we kind of jumped from the blender to the mason jar. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the only reason that y'all did not see me pour the apple butter from the blender to the mason jar because I didn't want to recap of what just happened. I didn't want to miss the whole jar and then y'all see that. So yeah, I had to do better. So I went ahead and got that process out the way so y'all didn't see me struggling. And so I went ahead and did that. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to let this cool down. And then I got some toast in the oven. And we're going to spread it for y'all. Alright, so I put it in the refrigerator, or however y'all want to say, fridge, for there. Alright, so it can cool down a little quicker. So, what I got here, I got some toast, some cinnamon swirl toast. And I'm gonna go ahead and get that on there. This is the consistency that you're possibly looking for. It's a little rough, like an applesauce kind of thing going on. But it's like 10 times better. I don't really even like apples like that, honestly. But apple butter, we can do it. We can dig it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. So I can be real with y'all. This is good. If it's not good, so we're going to work it out. I like it. It's good. I think it's real good. So, excuse me. Hey, y'all try this recipe out. And if y'all want to add something to it, do whatever. Tweak it. Make it your own. But if y'all want the full recipe, just hit me up on YouTube, Instagram, or on Facebook. And I have all the descriptions to all of my social medias down below. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all next time for another recipe. Y'all have a good night.